What are my thoughts on J.J. Abrams' new UFO series on Showtime? I'm happy to share them with you, but spoiler alert, to understand my overall thoughts on the season premiere, you need to know what piqued my interest. At the 49-minute mark, they show one of my favorite UFO clips, and this one's taken from a plane. They actually dug pretty deep into the Phoenix Lights, and even provided some footage that I hadn't seen before, as well as some information about Luke Air Force Base's response to the event, including the claim that there was gun camera footage taken of the object. But this was reported by a caller on Coast to Coast, so take it for what that's worth. But they did get this guy on camera who claims to have seen the jets that they scrambled and that they intercepted the object and it caused it to shoot straight up in the air, which seems to be a common theme in these types of encounters. And at the 30-minute mark, they showed some video footage of the 2006 Chicago O'Hare Airport sighting, which I didn't think this footage existed. At the 24-minute mark, they interviewed Val Johnson, who was unconscious for 40 minutes during his encounter, and both the clock in his patrol car as well as his wristwatch lost 14 minutes of time during the encounter. This is actually one of my favorite encounter cases, because not only did the officer require medical treatment after seeing the light from the craft, but his patrol car was physically damaged in the encounter as well. And if you want to learn more about this encounter, check out this video because it was filmed back in the 70s when his memory was fresh. At the 42-minute mark, thanks to John Greenwald at the Black Vault, he used the FOIA process to discover that the US government does have a process for reporting UFOs, and that sightings are to be reported to NORAD, which is FOIA exempt. So I did a quick Google search and did find a FOIA request that was returned by NORAD, and it does show that they are exempt from FOIA. I also had to find out what hullabaloo means. But back to the question, my overall thoughts on this season premiere is that it exceeded my expectations, because mainstream media usually just rehashes the most popular encounters that they know of. But this series seems to have done their homework, and so I would recommend watching this to anyone.